As people I'm sure know who are familiar with you, your background is dance. How would you say that training for years and years helped you with these two roles that we saw?
Well, maybe that, even though it was really tough shooting those films, I knew that it was never going to be as tough as being in ballet school.
Really?
That, I mean, it's something that I'm extremely proud of, and I'm so happy that I had those. I didn't go to theatre school, so that was my education and foundation and being on stage. But of course, I got a physical awareness, yeah. I hope, and some self-discipline, maybe. But of course, it's something that I think I bring maybe unconsciously to most parts, but then in Ex Machina, I think I kind of enjoyed the fact that I knew that when I read the script and I did my first self-tape, actually, I did it in the middle of the night. I was in Australia, so I couldn't meet Alex at that point, so I stood in front of the mirror in the bathroom and tried to find some physicality of Ava, which I really, really enjoyed.
In later scenes in Ex Machina, we do see Ava, your character, with hair and with clothes on, but in the earlier scenes, you know, she's much more spare, you know, and see-through in several parts of her body.
Yeah, that's Hollywood.
Right. What was it like to see yourself like that when you saw it? Did you see it in stages, or did you only see it in the finished product?
I mean, first of all, it's so much credit to the people who worked on the CGI on our film. It's a small indie film, and even I was like, how much, you know, it was a small budget, and I think I've heard that half of the budget went to create my tummy. I actually, because we couldn't use any green screen, because that was too expensive apparently, so we made this full Spider-Man suit that I wore every day, and put my hair in a bald cap and built my face, like my forehead on top of my skull, so it actually looked like it was on top of my head. And then they just were able to kind of remove and change certain parts of my body. And so I saw a few photos and images that they had, and I kind of, but I think both Donald and I carried around with us one of these pictures, because I mean, I didn't look really cool in that outfit, I must say. So I think both of us kind of needed to be reminded of what I was going to look like, hopefully, by the end.